Antonio, you're all set to go?
Sure. Thank you,
Great.
Ricardo.
Then please take over.
Well, hello, guys. My name is Antonio Martinez. I'm from the Ignite Mexico team, from the Cybersecurity path, and an aficionate for the pen testing. well, Welcome to the learning. This is how to be a hero in cybersecurity. Today, I will inform you about a few cyber threats, their function, and how to mitigate them. Something to add after starting is the example of tools viewed during the presentation has just learning, preventing, propose. If you want to go deep with one of them, you are responsible of that application. But uh, starting with the definitions. The first one is what is the cybersecurity? The cybersecurity is the practice of protecting systems, networks, and programs from digital attacks. These cyber attacks are often aimed at accessing, changing, or destroying confidential information. I want to add what is a hero? A hero could be who protects someone who, from a particular danger or risk. In that case, we must protect our information from the risks. Uh, my first question is okay. I want to protect that, but what I have to protect? well, the first one, the attackers has three objectives to affect and consider. The first one is for the confidentiality. The attackers are designed to steal our personal identifying information. For the integrity, cyber criminal access and release sensitive information for the purpose of exposing the data and influencing the public to lose the trust in the person or an organization. The availability, they will try to block the users from accessing their own data until they pay a fee or ransom. Is different the case, but sometimes it's could appear. These trees are things to consider at the moment to specify which information could be crucial. Now I'm going to tell you a little about the some of the normal risks. Well, the social engineering. The social engineering is the process of psychologically manipulating people. The phishing is the most common form of the social engineering. The point is to engage you with a false promise, as we can see in the next video. We Oh my god. Ah, no. Oh my god. Oh no. Sorry, fellas, but let me check. Uh, well, we're trying. The point is to engage all the people with a false promise, as we can see. The attackers use different toolkits to develop their custom vectors attack, but before they have their first phase of the attack. This phase is the gathering information. Usually, it's necessary to study the objectives to be more credible and comfortable at the moment to talk with the objective. In that part, Maltego is an open source intelligence and forensics application. It offers an interface for mining and gathering of information in an easy to understand format. I invite you to use this tool only to check how much are you exposed on internet, because sometimes we don't know, but we put a lot of things on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and that is exposed for all the people. Maltego does a lot of the automated and large data correlation, only describing an email domain. Some alternatives could be that exploit or the harborers which develop the work at the same way. And well, after being prepared for the objective, we can start creating a custom attack. For this part, I chose one of the most common tools, as the name is. It is the Social Engineer Toolkit, or better know it like SET for the friends. It is a freeware and open source penetration testing tool for social engineering a custom attack. It is very fast because you only need to specify what you need and select one of the templates. It's different in any case. What do you want to do for the victim? As another alternative, I could recommend you Wi-Fi feature because you have the option to create custom attacks for social engineering and wireless attack. Uh, Another thing to tool could be Metasploit. Metasploit has the ability to create payloads uh, for persistent exploits and payloads for the target, only giving some specifications about their systems or something like. Uh, I want to choose that because at the end of the day, the scope is to convince the victim to accept your request to download something, agree some terms, or give you whatever privilege what you want. In the next section, I want to talk you a little more about the man in the middle attack. Well, as I mentioned, man in the middle attack is a short definition of that is allowing attackers to secretly intercept or tamper with communication. That could happen everywhere, mainly at the free Wi-Fi hotspot. Oh, sorry. Oh. Uh, a quick example of that, I could go my favorite coffee shop. Uh, I know I'm lately I joined my work, and I found an open network connection. I turn on my laptop, connect to that network, and access the computer is using my credentials. Uh, I got I trying to send a lot of information in that time, and I don't know. I got some free time and started buying a lot of things on Amazon with my credential, uh, and yeah, I accessed a lot of times with my email. Every move from my computer to the internet was recorded with my credentials and my message. With my daily return, it is a lot of critical information, and it is dangerous. Hesitate to use the public network. It's very dangerous, well. And well, I want to make some recommendations about is some very basics, but these are very useful at the moment. Please keep your device updated with the newest software. Regularly create a new backup of all your files or stay in the cloud. Do not reveal personal information everywhere. Don't open attachments, links from unknown senders. Don't use public networks to navigate. Start to use strong passwords or start to use a password manager. It's very useful because you don't have to remember all the passwords at the same time. And the last but the most important is share your knowledge with others. Because if we know something that could be a risk, is our duty to inform to the others and start fixing that vulnerability. Well, that was a little quick, but it is the end of the topic. If you are beginning in this field, or do you want to introduce you, but you feel don't have the knowledge, the first thing to do is to start. Don't worry about the next. Uh, Thank you so much for listening. If you do have any question or do you need any help, please contact me. I will be happy to help you. Thank you.
Okay. That was amazing, Antonio. Seriously, I was really laughing about the phishing attack. That's a very effective strategy. Thank you so much for sharing all those things with us. And yes, on that note, we are ending a little bit early this episode, but well, all the information was great. It was on point, and we really hope that you all had an amazing time. With that, I will close the session. Thank you so much for being part of the fourth episode of the Night Talks. Again, I'm sorry it was cut a little bit short, but hey, with these types of presenters that are amazing at delivering their knowledge and sharing, well, what more can you ask of, right? So, once more, thanks everybody. Hope you have an excellent day, and we will see you on the next episode of Ignite Talks. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Druby, and thank you, Antonio.
Ruby.